really care for music, do ya? It goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor four, and the major lift. The baffled king composing hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof, her beauty and the moonlight overthrew her. She tied you to her kitchen chair. She broke your throne and she cut your hair. And from your lips she drew the hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Maybe there's a God on earth, but all I've ever loved on love was how to shoot somebody who went through love. It's not a cry that you hear at night. It's not someone who's seen the light. It's a call and it's broken. Hallelujah. With a melody, you surround me with a song of deliverance from my enemies, till all my fears are gone. I'm no longer a slave to fear. Oh, I am a child of God. Send me no longer one slave to no fear. Me a one child, I am a child of God. From my mother's womb, you have chosen me. Love has called feminine. See, I've been born again into a family. Your blood flows through Phoebe veins. See, I'm no longer won't sleep, me no longer, no, me no longer, cause I am a child of God. Say me no longer, no, sleep, to no fear. Yeah, say I am. You split the sea, you split the sea, you split the sea. Oh, you split the sea so I can walk right through it. Come on, house of the rock. My fears are drowned in a perfect love, in a perfect love. You rescue me so I can stand and sing. Yes, I am. I am a child. I am a child of God. You unravel me with a melody. You surround me with a song of deliverance from my enemies, till all my fears are gone. I'm no longer a slave to fear. Oh, I am a child of God. Send me no longer one slave to no fear. Me a one child, I am a child of God. From my mother's womb, you have chosen me. Love has called feminine. See, I've been born again into a family. Your blood flows through Phoebe veins. See, I'm no longer one slave, me no longer, cause I am a child of God. Say me no longer, no, slave to no fear. Yeah, say I am. You split the sea, you split the sea, you split the sea. Oh, you split the sea so I can walk right through it. Come on, house of the my fears are drowned in a perfect love, in a perfect love. You rescue me so I can stand and sing. Yes, I am. I am a child. I am a child of God. Say you split the sea. You split the sea. Come on, say it. Yes, child of God. Come on. You split the sea, you split the sea, say, you. My God, my fears, them drowning are perfect. La 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 la. Missy, you rescued me. Stand there. Come on, lift it up. I am a child. Oh yes, I am. Yes, I am. We are a chosen generation, called for to show His excellence. All I require for life, God has given me, and I know who I am. We are a chosen generation. We are a chosen generation, called for to show His excellence. All I require for life, God has given me. I know who I am. I know who God says I am. What He says I am. The way He says I am. I know who I am. I know who God says I am. Where He says I am. Where He says I am. I know who I am. I'm walking in power. I'm walking miracles. I live a life of faith, cause I know who I am. I'm walking in power. I'm walking miracles. I live a life of faith, cause I know who I am. Come on, dance for the Lord. We are a chosen generation. We are a chosen generation. Come on and show His excellence. All I require for that is given me. I know who I am. How many of you are chosen generation? We are a chosen generation. Come on to show His excellence. All I require for that is given me. I know who God says I am. What He says I am. Where He says I'm at. I know who I am. I know who God says I am. What He says I am. Where He says I'm at. I know who I'm walking in power. I'm walking in miracles. I live a life of faith. No, I know who I am. I'm walking in power. I'm walking in miracles. I live a life of faith. Cause I know who I am. I know who I am. Everybody sing. I know. One more time, sing. I know who I am. I am holy. Come on. I am holy. I am righteous. Oh, I am so rich. I am beautiful. I'm walking in power. I'm walking in miracles. I live a life of favor. Cause I know who I am. I'm walking in power. I'm walking in miracles. I live a life of favor. Take a look. Take a look at me. I'm a wonder. It doesn't matter what you see now. See His glory. Cause I know who I am. Take a look at me. I'm a wonder. It doesn't matter what you see now. See His glory. 'Cause I know. Take a look. Look at me, I'm a wonder. It doesn't matter what you see now.
Shout out to Harriet. Are you still on honeymoon? I know it's anniversary, but I keep saying honeymoon. Harriet, live from where are you? Cancun? Yeah. Maria, how you doing?
Wave your hands, shout let's dance for Jesus. Come on. Do you know who you are?
I'm good, I'm blessed. Harriet said I'm refreshed from her honeymoon anniversary. Yeah. Beach is all we need. Yeah.
I know who I am. Shout one more time, shout
Janai, how you doing?
I know who I am.
I'm gonna send up one more praise. Yeah.
In my father's house there's many mansions, but in my house there's a room that I have especially reserved for my Jesus. Hey, there's a room in my house reserved for Jesus. Hey, there's a room in my house reserved for the Lord. Oh yes, He come as He please, and I never hear Him leave. There's a room in my house reserved for the Lord. Hey, there's a room. What kind of room? A hallelujah room. A hallelujah room. There's a room. What kind of room? A fiery room. A fiery room. There's a room. What kind of room? A Holy Ghost room. A Holy Ghost room. There's a room. A revival room. Hey, there's a room in my house reserved for Jesus. Hey, there's a room in my house reserved for the Lord. Oh yes, He come as He please, and I never hear Him leave. There's a room in my house reserved for the Lord. Hey, He no under construction. He no need renovation. Because He no need invitation. Him a me salvation. So me don't let me instruction. Say me no need disturbance.
Nice, so the internet is crapping. Montego Bay, right? Jamaica, but it is like that sometimes wherever you are in the world. Yeah. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah.
There's a room in my house reserved for the Lord. Oh yes, He come as He please, and I never hear Him leave. There's a room in my house reserved for the Lord. Hey, Him not be enter. Me got Him know who me a center. I could have under center.
Well, God's music say gospel, yeah.
And when we go on with me, and me God put Him on standy. Satan followers all of them flee. In this room, me God set me free. There's a room in my house reserved for Jesus. Hey, there's a room in my house reserved for the Lord. Oh yeah,
Jesus, yeah. Start off with praise as usual. Each and every time, yeah. You gotta give thanks.
In my house, reserved for the Lord. I pray in that room. I worship in that room. I fast in that room. Call for me Savior in that room. I cry in that room. Testify in that room. Glorify in that room. Yes, that room.
Yeah.
There's a room in my house reserved for Jesus. And there's a room in my house reserved for the Lord. Oh yes, He come as He please, and I never hear Him leave. There's a room in my house reserved for the Lord. There's a room, yes Lord, a Holy Ghost room, yes Lord. There's a room, yes Lord, a fiery room, There's a room, a revival room. Yes, there's a room. Yeah, yeah. A worship room. Oh, yes, hallelujah.
Yeah. And this is a Sweet Sensation show. Yeah, worldwide music set fully chip. Keep the good music flowing. It is the Sweet Sensation show, y'all. Yeah.
I can feel the thrill all over when you tell me now I feel the pain taking over since you said goodbye.
Show where we play oldies but goodies, yeah, growing folks conversation. The trivia continues, but not on this song. Yeah, tonight we'll have a winner.
And I can't forget your charm. Now I know I was born to be untrue, girl. So long. Now I know if you really love me, please come home, girl. Come home. I love you so.
And the trivia continues. To the singer of this one.
Isn't it strange how princesses and kings in clown-headed capers in sawdust ring? Just why common people like you and me will be villains for eternity? Peaches getting the bag of tools.
Good night, darling.
And the book of rules. Each must make their lives flowing. something black on a stepping stone. That's why all the people like you and me will be fearless for love. Each is given the battle to shapeless hands and the book of power, 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 power.
What's going on? The trivia continues. Who sing this one? I'm saying. It's do or die tonight.
I said, small people like you.
It's do or die.
Each is given the bag of tools, shapeless hands, and the book of rules. Look when the rain is falling from the sky. I know the sun will be only missing for a while. I said, small people like you and me will be fearless for love. Each is given the bag of tools, shapeless hands, and the book of rules. Power, 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 power.
All right, Desmond Decker, we do have a correct answer coming in from Lily. Yeah, she's in the runnings.
I said, small people like you and me will be fearless for eternity. Each is given the bag of tools, shapeless hands, and the book of rules. Power, 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 power.
The trivia continues. Who'll sing this one?
I've loved a few. I've had my share. Talk about hurt. I've been there. I know love. I know what love is all about. And you're all the way in, or all the way out.
Who sings this one? The trivia continues.
There's no in between.
Who sings this one?
You must walk away or stand up and fight. Stand up and fight for greatness in loving your love is just believing you're right. If you're into something good, for God's sake, don't let it die. And be all the way in, or all the way out.
For those who are in my WhatsApp group, I know I did hint that there's gonna be possible a surprise guest, and yes, you ready?
And talk about love too.
Hello. Yes, Dana is with us from Cancun once again, y'all.
I know life. I know what life.
Hello. You hear me now?
All right. Who sings this one?
or all the way out. You're either all the way in or all the way
¿Quieres escuchar la
out.
entrevista?
Oh, you're either all the
Kami
way
Benny sila mata.
in or all the way out. Yeah.
Pwede bakar ko na ko.
You're either all the way in. I gotta let you know you're either all the way in or all the way out. There's no in between, yeah? And the trivia continues. Who sing this one?
You look like love.
Yeah.
If anybody ever did, you look like love. The kind that heaven surely made of. And so few realize, and I see it in your eyes. You feel like love in these empty arms of mine.
Who's the
You
singer?
feel
Guess the
like
singer.
the kind that everybody dreams of, but so few seldom find.
All right, I have nerve relief. She gave the correct answer. Yeah. It is indeed Cynthia Slosh.
You taste like love to these ever hungry lips. You taste like love.
Shout out to Craig, who's a little bit under the weather. Y'all send up some love for Craig, yeah.
The kind that never.
Shout out to Chris Cross. Dana, how you doing?
Good night, darling. I'm fine. Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
Thank God you're mine. You look like love. If anybody ever did, you look like love. The kind that everybody dreams of.
Hello, Shafia. How you doing? Welcome, Harriet. Cynthia Slosh, and you're right.
Thank God you're mine. You look like love. If anybody ever did, you look like love. The kind that everybody dreams of, but so few seldom find.
Hello. You hear me now?
Thank God you're mine.
Hello.
Yes. You do look like love. All right, let's see who's gonna get this one right. But it's over now. It must love, but
lay a whisper
yeah.
on my pillow.
Uh-huh.
Leave the winter on the ground. I wake up lonely, a stare of silence in the bedroom and all around. Touch me now. I close my eyes.
Looking for that current time. The trivia continues to sing this one.
It must have been,
Yeah.
but it's over now. It must have been good, but I lost it somehow. It must have been love, but it's over now.
Alpha, how you doing? Vega, how you doing?
Till the time had run out. Make believe we're together by your heart, but in and outside, I turn to water like a teardrop in your home, and it's a hard winter's day. I dream away. It must have been love, but it's over now. It was all that I wanted. Now I'm living without. It must have been love, but it's over now. It's where we want to go. It's where the wind blows.
I knew I wouldn't get an answer for that. Yeah. The trivia continues to sing this one.
It must have been love, but it's all. It must have been good, but I lost it somehow. It must have been love, but it's all. From the moment we touched till the time had run out. Yeah,
You must have been Karen Hardy. Good answer.
it must have been love.
Alright, look at that scoreboard once again.
It's where the wind blows.
Yeah. The trivia continues. Who sings this one? Yeah. No, I had two topic suggestions for tonight. One person suggested that we talk about the holidays, what you're gonna do different this year compared to last year. And another listener suggested that we talk about wood. Is it wood or should? Hold on, let me read it. All right, let's see.
That I'm feeling for you. Let them say we're crazy. I don't care about that. Put your hands in my hand, baby. Don't ever look back. Let the world around us just fall apart. Baby, we can make it. We're hard to hard. And we can live this thing together. Standing strong forever.
And the other suggestion for the conversation, the discussion is Is it okay to date your best friend? I mean, all right. So, y'all, which topic do you all
De
prefer?
contra la sexualidad que es la
Let me
misma.
know.
No, that is okay.
Is it okay to date your best friend or talk about the holidays? What you gonna do different this year than last year? Which is the topic y'all want to talk about? Let me know.
Take it to the good times, see it through the bad times. Whatever it takes is what I'm gonna do. Let them say we're crazy. What do they
Are these songs too old or not enough? Okay. Yeah. So the winner of the topic of discussion is gonna be: is it okay to date your
Bien
best
buena
friend?
plata,
Yeah.
con la vida.
All right. Talk to me. Who's the singer?
All that I ever need, all I want to do, hold you forever, ever
Me
and
encanta el que no, bueno, no, 20. Ya lo han estudiado. De contra la misma, nada más, más,
Really, you have the one right with Roxette.
mira, lo que me vale más difícil no para poder decir que yo soy. Mira, no está aquí. Y te ponen a decir, porque mira, yo estoy, pues estoy caminando como un modelo. Y por eso que estoy aquí.
Now I didn't get an answer for that trivia. It continues. Who sings this? Oh, Harriet got it right. Starship.
this time I'm walking to New
And the oldies
Orleans.
but goodies continue, and so does the trivia.
Eso es,
Who
nada
sings
más
the
no hay
song?
playa.
Walking to
Vea,
New
¿dónde
Orleans.
están los trapos a regar? Aquí estoy.
All right,
Está
Harriet,
aquí
proceed
abajo
with
esa
the
ropa.
question.
To parachute.
Me selecciono playa.
Through walking these blues when I get back to New Orleans. I've
Ven,
got
mamá.
my suitcase in
Grace tiene
my
los toallas
hand.
aquí.
Now ain't that a
Yo le
shame?
juro a Mara viene mañana y doblar.
I'm leaving here today. Yes, I'm going back home to stay.
¿Te
Yes,
acuerdas que
I'm
hay toallas?
to
Aparece
New
chico para la ropa.
Orleans.
Si no usas.
You used to be my honey till you spent all my money.
¿Hay toalla?
No use for
¿Este
you
claro?
to cry. I see you by and by, 'cause I'm walking to New Orleans.
Ahí está. Ya está limpio porque ya trae la ropa.
No time for
Son la toalla,
talking.
¿cuál es la muchacha? La cosa. Eso olero.
Got to keep on walking. New Orleans
Vaya.
is my home. That's the reason why I'm gone. Yes, I'm walking to New Orleans. I'm walking to New Orleans. I'm walking to New Orleans.
Oh my gosh. All right, that one finished me, and I got a winner from that one. That one was, what's his name? Peter called in, and that one. Okay, let's do this one next. All right, that was Fast Domino, and Peter got that one right. Is there anybody else who got it? Robin also. Robin is in. Okay, so you know what?
Don't wish it away.
I'm gonna give both people the point because I didn't know. I don't know who gave it first. So yeah, Peter and Robin has that one. Yeah. Hello, Lady Carl. Greetings.
Could honestly say
Who sings this one?
that things can only get better. And while I'm away, dust out demons inside, and it won't be long before you and me run the place in our hearts where we hide. And I guess that's why they call it the blues. Time on my hands, could be time spent with you, laughing like children, living like lovers, rolling like thunder under the covers. And I guess that's why they call it the blues. Just stare into space, picture my face in your hands.
Robin Peter's already throwing words at you. He calls you the Rubber Robin. The Rubber Robin lady is here. Yes, she
Never
is.
forget I'm your man. Without me, girl, cry in the night if it helps.
Come on, you all. There you go. Harriet got it right. Elton John. Uh-oh, sorry. Robin had it first. Peter, why you busy attacking Robin? Robin is busy winning. All right, Dana, let's go. Oh my gosh, this is so gorgeous.
Time on my hands, could be time spent with you, laughing like children, living like lovers, rolling like thunder under the covers. And I guess that's why they call it the blues.
Dana, are you hearing me, darling?
I'm hearing you, darling. I'm hearing you.
So you are hearing me. Okay, I'm convinced now it's my setup because I'm not hearing you still.
You're not hearing me?
Peter said Googling Robin.
Like yourself. And I guess that's why they call it the blues. Time on my hands, could be time spent with you, laughing like children, living like lovers, rolling like thunder under the covers. And I guess that's why they call it the blues.
All right. Yes, that's why they call it the blues.
I guess that's why they call
I've been going around, so not me. I had a tech. Rearranging my studio, and I think something went out the line because I'm seeing Dana, but I'm not able to hear her, and I'm so sad. This will be sorted out by the next show. All right. I didn't get a winner for that one, did I? trivia continues. Who sings this one?
Yeah.
Lillian, I'm not sure which one you answered Karen Harding to, but it wasn't Karen. Yeah.
If loving you is wrong, I don't wanna be right. If being right means being without you, I'd rather be wrong doing life. Your mom and daddy say it's a shame, it's a downright disgrace. But long as I got you by my side, I don't care what your people say. Your friends tell you it's no future in love in
The trivia continues. Who sings this one?
I see you when I want.
No, it's not Peter. You're wrong.
If loving you is wrong, I don't wanna be right. If loving you is wrong,
Peter, good evening. How y'all doing? New Jersey,
am I wrong to fall?
New York, Connecticut, Massachusetts. Everyone's locked into Hyper Vibes 91.7. Yeah, on the FM dial. Hypervibes.com on the World Wide Web. Yeah. See Nigeria's in the house. Ghana, the UK, the US of A, Jamaica, Guyana, Antigua. Keep it locked.
And am I wrong for trying to hold on to the best thing I ever had? If loving you is wrong, I don't wanna be right. If loving you is wrong, I don't wanna be right.
Like the song says, loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right. The topic for tonight is it okay to date your best friend? Let's hear it. Yeah, Peter got it right. No, Peter, that's semi-right. Peter, that name is semi-right. It's not Glenn Robinson, but keep it coming.
And I'm not wrong for trying to hold on to the best thing I ever had. If loving you is wrong, I don't wanna be right. If loving you is wrong, I don't wanna be right. Am I wrong to fall so deeply in love with you? Knowing I got a wife and 2 little children depending on me too. And am I wrong to hunger for the gentleness of your touch? Knowing I got someone else at home who needs me just as much. And are you wrong to give your love to
Want to shout out happy birthday to Pastor Haynes over there in Antigua and Barbuda. Happy birthday.
If loving you is wrong,
there you go, Peter King with he finally gets it right. It is Glenn Washington.
I don't wanna be right if it means being without.
Hold on.
I don't wanna be right.
Let me check on that, Craig. Let me check on that. No, that's one not old enough. All right, who sings this one? This is a live recording. The trivia big continues to sing this one.
You don't bring me flowers. You don't sing me love songs.
You hardly talk to me anymore. I come through the door at the end of the day.
I remember when you couldn't wait to love me. Used to hate to leave me. Now after loving me late at night,
It's good for you. You're feeling alright.
when you just roll over.
And Peter has it right. He says Barbara Streisand.
flowers anymore.
Peter, do something but your autocorrect, right? Your phone is funky.
Used to be so natural.
Used to be.
All right, Robin, I'm Senior Elton John is noted.
What used to be's don't count anymore. They just lay on the floor till we sweep them away.
And baby, I remember all the things you taught me.
And there you go, the correct response. Peter came back with Neil Diamond. It is Neil Diamond and Barbara Streisand. Full points.
I even learned how to lie.
Think I could learn.
Sorry.
Shout out to Major Dobbs. Craig, how you doing? Yeah.
You don't bring me flowers so you think I could learn how to tell?
All right, the topic of discussion is it okay to date your best friend?
You don't say you need me.
You don't sing me like songs.
You don't bring me
And the trivia continues. Another live performance. Who sings this one?
I had a dream. Oh yes, I had a dream. I had a dream of days gone by.
Come on, y'all. Come on, you all. You can't miss that voice. Who sings this one?
In a life worth living, I dreamed that love would never die.
Good guess, Lady D is not the correct answer, though.
Would be forgiving. Then I was young, and I was unafraid. And dreams were made, and you tasted. There was no ransom to be paid, no song unsung, nothing was wasted. Then the tigers come at night with their voices soft thunder as they tear your dreams apart, as they turn your dreams to shame, 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 shame.
And Peter got it right. That is indeed Aretha Franklin.
He walked to summer You walked to summer by my side. He filled my day. He filled my days with endless wonder. He took my child in his stride.
That was a good guess, Craig, but it's not Gladys Knight this time. It is Aretha Franklin. Yeah.
When autumn came. When autumn came.
Craig, are you hearing me okay on hypervibes.com?
And still I dream. I stand right here, dream you come to me, and that we will live this life together. But there are dreams that cannot be. And there are storms that we cannot weather.
Yes, that's the sound of Aretha Franklin. And Peter said, I dated Aretha and she was my best friend. All right, Peter, so just because of that, you're going to kick off the conversation.
From what it seems to be, the night will not kill the dreams I dream. No, no, no. From what it seems to be, life will not kill the dreams that I dream. Oh.
All right, Craig says I'm sounding great in hypervibes.com. Major, check your connection, yeah. Aretha Franklin with the song I Dreamed a Dream. Is it okay to date your best friend?
That we dream.
Renee is back. Hello, good evening. You are live on Hypervibes Radio.
Yeah. Miss MonaLisa.
Hey, how you doing?
You see, I had experience already with dating a best friend, you know. There's a saying, your best friend knows your secret, right? And only he or she can keep it. So, you know, if you date a best friend, or you got a best friend, if you have a best friend, all of your secrets, you know, your best friend would bring out. So in a dating game, or when you're dating, you know, you actually submit each other to each other person, you know, you in a kind of submission to each other. So, you know, you get along, you go along to get along. So in a case like if you got your best friend and you don't do what is right, you know, she could bring out the secrets and tell her husband or tell somebody else or something. So anyhow, me and this girl, we were best friends for a long time. And so it happened that we managed to get a date out and we kick it, you know. But I made a mistake. I went under the sycamore.
Hold on. You say you made a mistake?
Yeah, I went under the sycamore tree. So
what does
by
that mean?
Under the sycamore tree.
What does that mean?
What does under the sycamore tree means?
Yeah.
You don't know Lady Saw song?
I know the song, but I do
tree?
not know what underneath the sycamore tree means. Does anybody know what underneath the sycamore tree means?
A boy want to bow and me tell him for flee. It was under the sycamore tree.
Ah, I get it now. I get it.
So when I come out, when I went under the sycamore tree, then she came and she come out and she tell the other friends of mine, you know. So that had me feel bad for a while, but you know, it kind of cut the friendship where she never look out for me or look out for you. But I'm gonna tell you something, bro.
Okay, but anybody could have done that. I wouldn't hold that against your best friend as to say this is a reason why you shouldn't date your best friend because you know she had you do sexual acts and then went back and talk about it. Anyone could have done that. So I don't see how that's X against the best friend.
Yeah, but you know what? When your best friend do it, it hurts more.
Oh, when you best friend do it, it hurt more.
You know, she knows who to tell. She knows your friend of a friend of who to tell. If it was a stranger, now a stranger would tell, you know, people that weren't really committed to you, and you would say, well, you know, you don't care because certain people don't know it. But when the closest people around you know it, you know, you feel bad, but you know, it's something you get over and live with. But you see, that not gonna stop me because I grew up, you know, and right now in my life now, I have a best friend too, and that wouldn't stop me from dating her. And if I had to go under the sycamore tree again, I would.
At least it won't be a rat poem like Major Dobbs thought it would have been. But so do you think there's any good or bad in dating a best friend?
Man, judging from now, the best friend I got now, I would say it is all good. Everything is good, you know.
So what would be good about dating your best friend?
Because you know you get that like you know you get that kind of a feeling for them because you already knows how it is to be their friend. So when you take another step up then and dating, you kind of have the feeling for her as a person that you love because you know you befriended them and you can you know you could trust them with like most things like your secret, and you could tell them you know about what's going on in your life, you know, and certain things like that, you know. So I think dating a best friend is more beneficial to a person in these days than to dating a stranger. You know, you go on a blind date and you date someone you don't know nothing about them.
Okay.
You know, they might be a gold digger, or they might be a killer.
Okay. All right. So you say that the best friend is safer than unknown. That's
Most
just it
definitely.
For you. Okay.
Most definitely.
All right.
In times like these.
In times like these.
Because okay, you know we on Bigo, right? And you know I heard this girl talking on Bigo today, and she was talking about people that got herpes and stuff. You know what I mean? I wasn't intimate for a long time, and you know from the way I heard she was talking about it, and I was like, damn, people so thirsty that they can't say no. And she was saying that how this person has herpes, and this guy says, well, I will still have you although you have herpes. And that's what I'm saying out to myself. Damn, why is people so thirsty they can't refuse? I mean, you know, for man like me, not being intimate for like maybe going on 2 years now, you know, 2 years or more, I could see myself then refusing, but looking at them, I can't see why you would want to go on a date and you know this person has herpes, so you still want to, you know, go bang with her. That's ridiculous.
Appreciate your input. Do you want to make a guess who sings this one?
Will await eternal.
The trivia continues. Who sings the song?
It's someone.
Thank you for calling in, Peter. Yeah,
Who
he
needs
dated
your
the best friend once that didn't go too good, but he's willing to date the best friend again because he wants to be more careful with the known than the unknown. Yeah.
But you gotta open.
All right, who sings this one? Yeah, keep the conversation going. Is it okay to date your best friend?
You're gonna see there's someone who really cares. Daddy, you know it's me. Yes, it is now. Play it for me now.
Being Warwick, that's a good guess, but that's not right.
Someone who loves you.
Yeah, the trivia continues. Who sings this one? When I apologize again for Dana not being on. She'll be back Sunday.
Someone really cares. You wanna guess who? Come on, guess who? You gotta open up your heart, and surely you're gonna see that someone who really cares. Oh, that someone who really cares. Yeah. Oh, that someone.
I got it to answer punching the bell. No, it's not.
Oh, you know, it's me.
And you know, after that hard one, I gotta give you all an easy one. Who thinks this one? The trivia continues. I'm gonna give you this easy one. All right, let's see who's the first person up with the answer. I'm watching 4 different chat rooms. Let's see.
I remember Mama and the love that she gave.
I'm looking.
Leaning by her bedside, I can still hear Mama
This is
say,
too easy. What's taking y'all so long?
the people are depending on you, Shirley. Don't you let them down. I remember Mama in a happy way.
Who sings this one?
We went to school with holes in our shoes. We didn't have much, but the Lord saw us through. Mama kept the family together.
I want to say happy belated birthday to Senator Jonathan Joseph over there in Jennings, Antigua. Yeah, he celebrated yesterday.
She got our lunch in an old greasy bag.
land. It might seem empty, but it was more.
Come on, y'all, do better than that. Who sings this one?
It had a lot of love way down deep inside. Yes, it did. And I remember that I had
No, Peter, it is not Patti LaBelle. Good guess. Who sings this one?
My mama is sleeping in the bosom of Jesus Christ. Yeah. Somehow I know she's
There you go, Robin has it. Shirley sees that. What took y'all so long? Yeah.
One day I'll see her again. I will be yeah. I remember mama in a happy way. I remember mama in a happy way.
Yeah.
My brothers and sisters, they're living far apart. Although my mom is gone, she's right here in our hearts.
Sidewalk Darlings blocked in from the UK. He said to the great mothers. Yeah.
And stay in the holy place. I remember mama in a happy way. I remember mama in a happy way.
Alejandra, how you doing?
You know, I remember my mama when I was about 12 years old. I was going to church, playing church. How many of you?
I remember my grandmother. What you say, Carol?
Yes, I remember and I remember I go down Mount Calvary, that's where I belong. And I jump and I shout and I come back home. But I was still disobedient. I would talk back. And one day, we decided that we want to play church. Let me tell you what we did. We went out in the back and started playing church. And my brother was a pastor. Me and Ann here, we were the members of the church.
I'm a respect the song, Peter. I'm not going to read that right
It's hard
now,
to come in contact with Jesus and still be the same. I don't care who you are.
Yeah?
I don't care. You can be the chiefest of sinners. You will never be the same. And I've forgotten I've been going down to the church, playing church.
Shout out to Ledine. Yeah, the travel agency in the house. Adventures in Travel 247.
Didn't want to do anything. Mama said, I'm sick of you going down to that church playing with God. And then we went outdoors, we started playing church. Sat down on the bottom step. My brother was a preacher, and we were the members in the church. He put some old glasses and put them right here on his nose, and he said, I want you to jump up and shout Jesus 3 times. And I jumped up and I shouted Jesus 2 times, but when I jumped up the 3rd time, something got a hold of me. I couldn't get that down. Hand running in the house. She said, Mama, so Shirley is out there playing with the Lord. Mom came to the door. And she looked out there and saw me shouting and dancing all over the backyard, tears running down my face. It's just like fire! Mama looked out there and she said, she ain't playing this time.
I can't believe it took you all so long to remember this one. All right, y'all. The trivia continues. Who sings this version? Oh. 67937. Welcome in, Vigo. How you doing? Yeah. Yeah. Hold on, y'all too quiet. I'm not getting enough input. The subject is it okay to date your best friend? Come on, y'all. Peter King is on it. He says Al Green.
Friend taught me right from wrong.
Yeah.
And we come strong. That's a lot to learn.
Peter is leading in points overall. Robin follows behind. Yeah, you are right, lady. To serve with love, I'll agree.
Those school days
All right, someone messaged in and they said it is not okay to date your best friend because they know all your secrets and can use it against you. It's called blackmail sabotage. No, sir. All right, well, that's their reason. I have my own, but yeah.
But how you make someone who's been so good?
Dana's back on. Let's try again to see if we could get that sound to work with the Delta. Are you hearing me, love? Half of your face isn't showing though. Not if you're hearing me. I don't know that Dana is hearing me. Hi, are you hearing me?
Yeah, I'm hearing you.
Okay, she's speaking.
Hello?
All right, I know what I'm gonna do.
The time has come for closing books and long last nothing. Oh, and as I know that I am leaving my best friend. Oh. Friend who taught me right from wrong and weak from strong. That's a lot to learn. What can I give you in the time? If you wanted the moon, I would fly to make you stop. But rather you let me give my heart.
How you doing, Steve Huggins? Nubian, how you doing? Yeah. All right, Dana is doing a call-in.
You hear me?
Yeah, darling, I'm hearing you. We're hearing you. We're just not seeing your beautiful face. But we're hearing your lovely voice. Sorry about that. What happened is I have a tech who's rearranging my studio, and I think he did something that I can't undo. And so, yeah, he's going to come back in. He's not finished anyway. He's going to have to come back in and sort this out. But it's not from your end. I'm positive it's my end because I had this issue on Friday too with that guest. So I is very much apologetic. Okay, so as you know, we're talking on the topic, is it okay to date your best friend? And we're still doing that trivia, which Peter is leading and Robin is right behind. And Lady says, I usually don't date my friends romantically. We can go on a outing or dinner. So what's your take on dating your best friend? Do you think it's okay to date your best friend?
No, it's not okay at all. Because you're going to destroy everything that you guys had done for so many years.
And then after all the private things that you guys spoke about with confidential, it will let out after sooner or later. So it's better to be friends, not boyfriend or girlfriend or husband or wife.
Mm. You know, all right, somebody's complaining. How comes I don't see you on live? Sure. Dana, you're talking to me. Okay, you were connected via your phone or your tablet?
By the phone.
By the phone. Okay, so I don't think you're able to do both at the same time. Because I was gonna say, if you're using a tablet, you could show your face and then use the phone to do the call. Because they're complaining they can't see you. I don't know what's wrong with them. Them love you.
I love them also.
Yeah. Okay. So I mean, I made that mistake once in dating a best friend. And the reason why I did it was I thought that because the person know you well enough, they would know what will hurt you and they won't do that thing. I mean, and I also thought that based on all they know that you've gone through, that they would make sure that they wouldn't be the one to add to it because you've been crying on their shoulder. Yo, I tell you, it was the worst
Actually, the
mistake
turnaround
of my
work, yes.
life. I couldn't
Yes,
believe it
yes,
could be
it's
so
true.
wrong. I could not believe. Look, I'm still in shock.
No, and actually, they are the one that actually will hurt you the most.
But
The ones that know
why?
your secrets. Because they're bastard, as we said in
It wasn't
Mexico.
even secrets. There wasn't any secrets to tell. They didn't use any secrets against me. They were just,
Yes,
I don't know. I'm like, I'm still in shock. And guess what? We lost our friendship. And we were best friends for over 20
yes,
years.
yes, it happens. It happened. That what
It might
happened
work for
actually
some
to me.
people. I'm not trying to talk anybody out of it. It's just a discussion. I'm just saying based on my experience. I wouldn't make that mistake again. But I did it for the right reasons. I thought that person would know me enough and care about me enough to
But
like
then
protect me
after,
enough. You know what I'm saying?
well, after you guys broke up, did he ever try to get back in contact with you to say hi at least or anything?
Um, well, put it this way. We have business transactions. So we keep
Okay,
it
so
business, but it's hostile business. It's not even friendly. Because
okay.
there, I don't know, he has this kind of bitterness and I don't know what he's bitter about because if it don't work and it don't work, I'm gonna move on. Then it never work, I'm gonna have to move on. So yeah, move on. I don't know what his problem is, if he still wanted the friendship, if he missed the friendship. I
Do
don't know
you
what
know
the
why?
story
Do you
is.
know why it's the bitterness? Because he's in love with you.
Well, when you had the chance to show it, you didn't. So I'm like, I'm like, I know, sir. I mean, good luck, guys. Not talking you all out of it, but I mean, the topic is still open for discussion. If you think it's okay to date your best friend, but me no know. I think my one, But no,
Not
seriously.
only, not only you, darling. It happened to me also, but
Wait, so why somebody never warned me not to do it? I could have taken the warning because I lost a best friend. And when I say best friend, oh my god, it's like everybody knew we were best friends.
yes, yes, it's true, it's true, and it hurts really a lot because you confide in that person and you tell them everything, your personal secrets. But in my case, I had the same experience like you. But my best friend keep my secret because I hold a lot of secrets for him also. And it happened the same way like you. He's still upset to this day because he said I'm just a beautiful soul, and he's so confused to see he loved me so much that the woman that he has now she cannot replace me no how. So that is why he's upset because he said he always wanted me to be his wife. But it
Hold on. Peter just messaged in. He said, for the record, Mona, me and you are no friends or best friends.
oh
I
my
see where you're
god.
going with that, Peter. Don't try that. Me and you are best friends. Peter tried. Peter tried not to get ruled out in that category. So all of a sudden, he's disowning me. I'll come now. I don't understand that. I'll come now. I don't know what you mean, but come. Somebody messaged me that they'll come now. I don't know what you mean, but come. Dana,
they,
these people
they
killing
like
me.
you, somebody. You have a crush, darling.
No, no. I don't know. Me and Peter are friend, man. Me and Peter are best friends. What's that? Oh, they're killing me. Hold on, let me drop another trivia song, cause yeah, the one is hard. This one is hard. Yeah. Okay, I'll give them an easy one.
One, Aretha Franklin.
Oh, hold on. That one not valid.
No.
It was a live performance. I forgot they call out her name. Look, y'all don't guess. That one's not in. Okay, that was. Oh my god. But no, on a serious note, the disappointment is real when the person who's closest to you hurt you, which is what Peter said, that what happened to him when he dated his best friend, even though I pointed out that it could have happened with any other girl, he said that the hurt
Yes.
was greater because it was his best friend. You know what I say? Yeah.
Yeah, it is true. It's true. I always recommend a lot of people do not do it. Sometimes, you fall in love with your best friend after so many years.
Hello. And the trivia continues. Who sings this one?
It was you.
Tonight we'll have a grand prize winner for the month, courtesy of Jute's Creation.
Tell me.
As I mentioned before, you've been looking at your prize all this time. Yep, it's gonna be a painting from the wall. I hope she's listening, but Jute from Jute's Creation, I hope she'll come down at 10 to award, display the winner's prize. Yeah. Who sings this one?
That we're through.
Do you know this one, Dana? This is old school.
Let me hear the song.
What to do?
But that's just it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I want to tell
I
you that.
knew you'd tell me.
Peter, you Google the one there.
As soon as I picked up
I don't know that song, darling.
But it is true. They're not wrong.
Oh,
it's really old, I promise you.
I'm sorry, Loretta.
Oh no, I can't believe.
Jute from Jute's Creation, if you're listening, in 30 minutes you need to be here to award the winner of the trivia.
Oh no, I can't believe that we're through.
I know you know that.
And while you're at it, don't forget to check out epicblings.com for all this bling bling bashment that you've been seeing me in. Yes, lead free, nickel free, and break your pocket free. So Dana, what's going on in Cancun? What's the weather like? What's business
Right
like?
now it's really hot over here. The situation with the hotels and everything, there's a lot of problem because a lot of people left the hotels, the industry, and they went back home in the year 2020 when the COVID started. So the hotels right now, they're looking for a lot of workers, but nobody wants to come back in because right now the crime rate is going sky high. It's getting worse every hour.
Wow.
There's a lot of execution and a lot of kidnapping right now is going on. So the place is hot right now.
Wow. So actually, when you said the place is hot, I thought you were referring to the heat because I know Cancun can be hot. I've been there many times.
Both of it is both.
But you're talking that kidnappings have increased?
It has increased and the killing has increased.
You've had personal dealings with that, haven't you?
Of course, I had.
You want to share with us?
Being an artist, I don't mind sharing my experience. As I told you, in the year 2018, they tried to kidnap my son, and in 2019, because of my name, and I used to work with a TV station at the moment, so they tried to extortion me with my son and everything, and asked for 20,000 US, But
Wow.
God is so good all the time. So I fly him out like in an hour. He went back straight home to Mexico City. but it's something that you will not expect because it's the people that works for you and the people that is around you. They give out information who you are, what is your whereabouts, and everything. So that is when I start getting skeptical. Who was the four people that works for me in the moment in the office? And it came from actually one girl who was a friend of a neighbor of mine, and that wouldn't happen. And I don't want my worst enemy to pass through this because sometimes they speak in parables, no, and actually this information come directly from the jail and the bank to your phone, and they know your movements, so you're not safe. No how.
Okay.
But thank God I get over it.
I'm gonna come right back to that. I missed some messages. Carl said I would not date my best friend due to the risk of losing the friendship. Okay, I fell in that trap. And Sidewalk Darlings was saying, Lulu, please. No, that wasn't Lulu. The version of that song was actually Al Green. Yeah, so Loretta Lynn and okay, Peter, you got it right. Okay, so your son was being set up to be kidnapped for you to be extorted for money because of who you are, and this was information leaked by the people who worked around you.
Yes, the first one was the information that leaks from the office. The second one was from the private school that I took my son in. We were seven parents who were business people. Some of them own food place, some own, well, actually, they work for the oil company. Some had hotels and whatever. Well, I was in the entertainment and everything. And there were seven of us because that school was so private that the federal police sent us there actually to protect the children, from these sort of things. And it came from the front desk, the lady that who was dealing with the kids and the parents. They find out who we are, and this message start coming in all of a sudden. At that moment, I had a Suburban Jeep, so they know exactly what was my number plate. They send me pictures of my son. They send me the movement of what time I leave my home and everything. I was so in shock. They were all in every step of my way. They was behind me, but I was advised to sell everything and take the boy out again. So that is why he's not here again with me. So he's in my hometown in Mexico City. Yes, it's something different.
That's
It's something that
scary. I mean,
it
I
is,
see
it
these
is, it
things
is.
in movie, but I never thought tell Jite to come and give out her prize. I see these things in movie, but I never thought I would ever come close enough to somebody who actually would have been in such a position where, based on your status in society
Yes.
life, your child is, the attempts at kidnapping your child to extort you for money. That's it's so unreal.
No, that is a life in Mexico. You see, a lot of people think Mexico is a beautiful country, but it's deadly at the same time. Actually, it's the most corrupted country in the world. And you have to be careful how you're talking. Be careful who you deal with. Not everybody that smiles with you is your friend. There's no friends over here. You just work and come home, lock your house. The less you say about yourself, you rather tell people that you're selling dog food than to be an artist. Or I'm selling chicken in the corner there. Tell them that because you don't can let people know who you are because they will find you. It's not maybe. It is a yes. They will find you.
Wow.
And if you read the news about Cancun, they're gonna tell you there's a lot of killing that goes on. These drug lords and them, they don't play. They look for you. They're gonna eliminate you. Because that's the business over here.
Wow, that's crazy. The trivia continues. Who guess who sings this one? The trivia continues. Who sings this version?
In my mind, and I can see his face again. It's burning in my heart. Oh, you got a reason life, but life, oh, and I'm a woman. Can you see what I am?
Stop it, Peter. It can't be Michael Bolton. Who sings this version? That's what Googling does.
If I got you, if I got you, baby, you don't know what it's like. Baby, you don't know what it's like to love somebody.
I get Tina Turner from my travel agent sister. Good guess, but you're incorrect. Nervally guts it right. Does it guts? Nervally got it right. She said Lady D. Yeah, indeed it is our special guest, Dana Kennedy. Yeah. Yeah, it is indeed. And the trivia continues. Guess who sings this one?
My love, sing me for one night. Yes, I'll never change all my colors for you. Sing my love, I'm never for too much. Just all that you want and everything that you do. I don't really need to know very much further. I don't want to have to go where
All right, let's see who gets it right.
This passion inside can't run by myself. You know it hurt. So don't make me love. I don't want to hurt.
The trivia continues. Who sings this one? I travel agent sister said Lady D, and she's correct. Lady D, you got that right.
I have nothing if I don't have you.
Dana, how does it feel to hear people guessing your song and saying names like Tina Turner?
Well, I feel proud. I feel great that each one of the people is thinking that it's not going to be the first or the last, because everybody confused me for all type of artists, no?
Man, when I grow up, I want to have a voice that confuses people like you do. Actually, I have a listener who messaged in and she said, my husband and his ex-wife was almost kidnapped in Mexico. And that's Josephine messaging in. So I don't know. I never really came close to knowing that these things happen. You know what I'm saying? I always go as a tourist. I'm always carefree as a tourist. Of course, I mainly stay on property because I do all inclusive, but I do go outside for attractions and tours, excursions. But I never felt fearful. I think I probably need to start being more careful. But yeah.
Yes, you gotta be so careful. You cannot let people know who you are. It doesn't matter if you're tourist or not. Last week they killed one famous actress. I think she was from Germany. So the government of Germany sent a message saying they don't want their people over here. And yesterday they killed a famous actor, young guy, 22 years.
Oh my God.
In a part in Mexico. So right now they're investigating. They're trying to bring in the CIA and the FBI. It's just hectic right now. This is a true story. This is no TV thing. Everything that you see with the Mexican cartels on the news and movies is no gay. It is a real, true life story. We all live in fear. You can go to the restaurants in the morning, evening, night. If they feel to shoot up the restaurant because you did not pay the money, they will shoot it up. So nobody's safe.
Wow. Dana, we are almost out of time, but I just have to let them
Okay,
listen to
darling.
this some more. And I'm sure they want to hear you do something.
They want to sing a song. They want to hear me sing something here.
Of course.
Okay, I can sing and I can sing a song. I can sing a song for them.
Let me know when you're ready.
When you guys are ready, tell me, darling. I'm ready to do it, darling.
No, I'm enjoying this song. Give me one more minute. You are listening to Dana Kennedy with a redo of Whitney Houston's Have Nothing. The front row. Look, Dana, I'm telling you, we could go all night listening to your music, but I know the people that want to hear you live and direct. And guys, let me let you all know, Dana will be coming back next Sunday. You coming back next Sunday, Dana?
Yes.
Right.
I will
And
come
she
back next
going
Sunday.
bust out the whole thing, how female artists are being treated, especially in Cancun and by some big chain hotels. You'd never believe that we support like Sandals and them people there. Yeah, women come out and represent and support. Seen? All right.
They need to come out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sing a song by Gloria Gaynor. Are you guys hearing me?
Yeah, man.
First I was afraid, I was petrified. Kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. But then I spent so many nights being hard with me roll, and I was strong, and I learned how to get along. I go now back, what kind of space? I just walk in and find it here with her to look upon your face. I should have changed this stupid lock. I should have made you leave your key. If I know just for a second, you're about to me. Go now, go. What kind of door? Just turn around now, 'cause you're welcome me more. When you wanna try to hurt me with goodbye, you think I'll crumble. You think I lay down, you know that I will survive. Lord, as long as I know just how love, I know I still like you. I get all my life to live. I get all my love to give. I will survive. I will survive. I will survive. Good night, everybody.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, somebody said, and I don't even know the story of Milli Vanilli. She is better than Milli Vanilli. And if you all know the story behind Milli Vanilli, you know what's going on there. They were lip singers. They were never the ones behind the song. Yeah. So yeah. So we heard you in the recorded versions, and now we see you doing it yourself. We know you're no Milli Vanilli, but you killed that Gloria Gaynor, girl. You killed it. I mean,
darling,
I mean, even with the mic quality not being the best, you like murdered that song, yeah? Yeah.
Don't worry, next week Sunday is gonna be much better.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you guys some some nice Leandra Johnson, you know.
Ooh.
You know, try to bring that some.
Yeah,
Yes, for you
Robin is
wonderful people.
clapping. And
Good night, Robin.
yes, 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 yes. So at this time, I am going to announce the winner of the trivia for the entire month of October. And the person who had the most correct answer in the Guess the Singer is, I don't have a drum roll. Okay, let me do the hand. Is Peter King.
Yay!
You see, Robin was always leading, but last week Robin joined the show late and Peter had a head start. Peter seemed as if he was working with like 6 phones. Like one was doing Google, one was doing YouTube, one was doing, I don't know, and the other one was doing, I don't know, but he was just flowing. And then he came back this week and he was strong again. Robin came in late again. And yeah, so Peter had the homegrown advantage of being early. And so Peter's the winner. So Jete is unable, like I said, it's the prize is courtesy of Jete's creation, but she's unable to present for herself tonight because she's having a migraine and she can't handle the lights. So
Okay.
I'll do the honors. So the painting is actually the prize and it's coming from behind me. I had it there all the time. Y'all were looking at the prize all the time. So like, was it last week or the week before? I said the prize is right in front of you. Guess what it was? Somebody said it was me. I mean, I could see that coming. So Peter, if you're ready, let me give you a round of applause. Yes, for being the winner. So I want to thank each and every one who participated. You were good sports. Robin, you were such good sports. Nervally and everybody else who scored. Ledine and Harriet and Lily and Joshua and the whole works, who else? Claudette and Princess and Major and Drone. Antigua missed out tonight. He was doing good last week as well. Nervally said, congrats, Peter. So let me get Peter's prize from off the wall. And you know, just about now it's time to say goodbye. Where's the camera? Let me see if I have the camera. So it is a canvas painting. Canvas painting. And it fits him perfectly being blue and he's a male. And it's the prize. It will fit lovely in any wall and any part of your room. And you didn't have to pay for it. So Peter, your prize is coming your way. I hope you like it. And don't forget to join me again next week, Sunday. And we'll start a new round of trivia. Yeah? And guess what? Peter is calling in. I have to answer. Let me take it. Yes, Peter?
Well, I would like to make a request, please.
You want to make a request? The show is over. We're actually playing the song, the goodbye song, which is time to say goodbye. But what's the request? I could do it for next week.
Well, I would like to request that my prize be given to the host, Mistress MonaLisa.
You are giving me your prize, Peter. I think you're hitting on me, Peter. You forgot to say your best friends. I'm not date my best friend again.
My best friend, remember me and you, we're friends, you know.
So all of a sudden we're not friends now? All right.
You can have it because, you know, I would feel blessed in my heart to know that that's if you need it and if you want to accept it, please.
Well, put it this way. I'll let it remain on the wall so you can enjoy it every time you tune into my show. How does that sound?
Okay then.
All right.
But you see, your best friend knows your secret, right? Like I was telling you, if you have to Google it to me, I wouldn't mind accepting it. But if you have to mail it home to me, that means you got my address, so you could put me in great danger there, you know?
Oh my
If
goodness.
anything,
People, you heard that? The reason Peter doesn't want the prize is because he doesn't want to give me his address for me to mail it. Oh my gosh. But done with you, Peter. Peter, we're done with you. Yeah. But thank you for being a good sport. And, join me again here next week, Sunday, where the trivia big continues. Friday, as usual, is going to be the entertainment show, but you're in the chat group. For those who are in the chat group, just keep an eye out to see the days and times because they fluctuate a tiny bit, but not too much, hopefully, to throw you all off. I want to thank each and everyone who took the time out of their busy schedule to be here with me tonight. I appreciate you. Thanks for allowing me to keep you company. And you know what? Be good, but if I can't be good, just be careful. I love you all. Be safe, yeah? Over and out. Have a lovely week.
you too, Mona. You do the same, bro.
Huh?
Thanks for tuning into your show. You always have a good show. And
Absolutely.
it's something for the really your brain and your mind to relax, you know. Forget about the whole world and just come and enjoy 2 hours of Mona Lisa.
Peter, save your singing for next week. You hear? Guide you all. Love you all. Oh, I forgot to tell you all where you could find Jite's creation. She's on Etsy and she's also on Facebook. My bad. I have to do this over next week.